Welcome back, everyone. Hopefully this year will go a lot better than last year with the trips. Most of y'all know me, but my name is Daisy Creech. I'm the trip coordinator. We have got some new drivers come in, so that's great. Thank you. But if you want to do field trips for me, I will have a trip sign-up form for you all, and when we get ready to start trips, I don't know how long that'll be. I hope soon. I know we're kind of up limbo about starting back and the trips and everything, so hopefully we'll get all this worked out and get back on schedule with everything. I want to talk a little bit about the overlapping again, timesheets, trip tickets. You got to make sure when you're driving the bus, you're not overlapping when you're doing a trip as well, because that's messing up quite a bit of things, and then Marshall and Brittany is having to go back and kind of straighten things up. So just kind of watch how you're doing your timesheets and trip tickets. You know, when you're doing a trip, you got to make sure that there is nothing in the emergency exit doors, nothing in the back window, because you know that you've got to see everything. With that being said, I know some still has stuff that's been put in the emergency door. All of our buses that we are getting from here on out, and I will try to get the trip buses that has cargo, so we can put that stuff under the cargo, under the bus. So that will help out tremendously. I really don't have much other than, saying, you all have done trips before. You all know what it's consists of. When you're doing a trip, you've got to have a chaperone with you. That is a very important thing. You just can't, especially the elementary schools and middle school. High school, well, overall, we're supposed to have a chaperone on the bus. So they can maintain the students and you all do the driving. Sometimes I know you all have to do the both, and the teachers are, kind of maintaining some, but some kind of gets out of hand, and you have to step in a little bit. And of course, when the bus driver speaks, that kind of scares the students. If you are doing a trip and you're using a special needs bus, if you've not been trained on that, which I think Pat and Teresa and David has went through and showed everyone how to use the handicap bus. But if not, please get with Victoria so she can set up something where you all can be trained on that handicap. Because if you're all wanting to do trips, I could very well put you in a special needs bus to drive. Where we're only supposed to have like 56, that would be including yourself on that. So there shouldn't be any more, especially going out of town. Now I know sometimes we do for elementary, we could haul a little more. So just kind of watch. If you have any questions or anything like that, you can always give me a call. On this field trip sign up form, my number's on that. And when you all do a field trip form, please mark down of what days that you could do. If you prefer a different school that you'd like to do trips for, that would be great. Make sure that you put your phone number on there. I know we're updating right now on everything for the contacts and numbers. I'm sure everybody's probably changed some numbers, cell phone numbers, or maybe moved or whatever. But I need all that sent to Marshall or Rob so we can get all that in the system. And like I said, once school starts back full force and we can get on trips, I will hand out the form for you. And that is pretty much all that I have to say. And I hope everyone's had a great summer. And I will see you when school starts back. Thank you.